Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. And as usual, except we didn't do this last year because it was not a usual year, but we are kicking off the year with our Well Power Challenge. Living a healthy lifestyle is one of the ways that everybody in Nebraska can enjoy the good life. And we want to encourage people to have a routine where they are exercising regularly, where they are eating healthy, and making sure that they are in physical shape to be able to enjoy the great things the state has to offer. Obviously, there's a lot of great outdoor activities you can enjoy in the state of Nebraska, from sporting events to golf to hunting. I mean, there's just so many things you can do. But to be able to enjoy those, you've got to be healthy. And that's what we want people to do, is focus on being healthy. And of course, during this pandemic, that has been especially true. And Dr. Antone here is going to talk a little about that. So one of the things we do to encourage people to have that healthy lifestyle is we have our Well Power Challenge. And we've got Dave Menarek from the Nebraska Sports Council here to be able to help, he's over here, sorry, to be able to help talk about that. And then Dr. Antone, who's our Chief Medical Officer, will talk a little bit as well about the benefits of a healthy lifestyle. And for our wellness walk today, we're also being joined by our First Lady, my lovely wife, Suzanne Shore. So we're excited to have that here as well. So one of the things that I have done is, especially one of the silver linings with this pandemic, is make a commitment to exercising every day. I've got a Peloton, so that's one of the ways that I do it, but I think one of the keys is find something you like to do, make that commitment, even if it's a small commitment, to do some sort of exercise every day. And it can just be what we're going to do today, which is just walking. We're going to just walk around part of the Capitol today because the construction, some of it's not going to be available, but we're just going to take a little walk here. And that's one of the things you can do, is make that commitment for exercise every day by getting it into your routine and doing something, even if it's as easy as walking. So that's one of the things we want people to do. This year myself, on just my Peloton, I've cycled over 17,000 minutes. That's probably over 5,000 miles. Now, granted, that's bicycle miles, it's not running miles. But that's one of the things that's helped me be able to keep my physical health going by getting that regular exercise in, help manage my weight and all that sort of great stuff. So as I mentioned, Dave Menarek with the Nebraska Sports Council is here to talk us a little about the Well Power Challenge for this year. And Dave, you're going to talk to us about what people can do to be able to join the Well Power Challenge.
Thank you, Governor Ricketts. Thank you, First Lady Suzanne. I always stand by Suzanne when I come. The Well Power Movement is the Nebraska Sports Council's activity tracking program. It's free of charge, thanks to a lot of partners. I see Christine from Lincoln Journal-Star here with us. We have a lot of partners who enable that through funding. I see Amy Reynoldson from the Nebraska Medical Association, another big partner. Anyway, they've put a lot of resources into this program to make it easy and fun. And I don't know the things that Dr. Antone is going to tell you about the benefits of physical activity per se scientifically. I just know when I get my workout in, I feel great. And part of that has become logging my miles. And the science is proven that logging miles does help people achieve better and last longer in their health routines. So wellpowermovement.com, it's as simple as that. Go to that website, and then you'll sign in or create your account. And once you create an account, you have the ability to log miles. As you log miles, you earn badges, virtual badges. There are literally hundreds of badges you can earn, and some of them are surprises. A lot of it's based on Nebraska history. If something happened on a certain day, March whatever, and you get your workout in
March 1st?
Possibly March 1st. You get your workout in on March 1st, you're going to get your statehood badge. It's a virtual badge that goes into your trophy room. And it's just a lot of fun to track. The other component that really makes the program successful as you log miles is that there's a social component. If you move down on the home page of the website, you'll see that all of our comments and encouragement for others, our achievements, if we celebrate them on social media, are displayed using the hashtag WellPowerUp. And so there's information, there's tips from other participants, from experts. that you'll see as you go along, and the program has a great Facebook page that we keep up with information so that you can stay active and stay healthy. Again, the program is free of charge. There's no reason not to do it. So my advice is go to wellpowermovement.com, sign in or create your account if you haven't already. Get started logging miles. And the first one could be a 20-minute walk today. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to walk for 20 minutes, which is about 1/3 of what you're recommended to get on a daily basis. It's simple, it's easy, and it doesn't require any equipment. So that's what we're doing today as an example. And then number 2, visit with family and friends and get them involved in the program, because the more people around you that are also participating, the better you're going to do. Last, before I turn it over to Dr. Antone, is I want to recognize from our board of directors, Roger Lemke. He's a board member emeritus of the Nebraska Sports Council, and we appreciate his support as well. Doctor, how about some facts?
All right. Thank you, Dave, Governor, Suzanne. It's well known that physical activity can help reduce the risk of having chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and even now it's proven to decrease certain types of cancer. Overall, like Dave mentioned, it makes people feel better, function better, and sleep better. However, some of us aren't getting enough physical exercise. 1/4 of Nebraska adults reported doing no physical activity other than their daily job activities. According to the latest data, 1/3 of the Nebraska adult population is overweight. This is up 7% over the past 7 years. Only 15 states have obesity rates higher than Nebraska. The newest thing is obesity and COVID. Obesity increases your risk of getting severe illness from COVID. It triples a person's risk of being hospitalized due to being COVID positive. It's estimated that over 30% of hospitalizations during this pandemic were attributed to overweight population. While COVID has certainly hit elderly populations the worst, studies have shown lately that children diagnosed as being overweight suffer worse outcomes than children of normal weight. In a study of COVID-19 cases in the United States, patients over 18 years of age and younger having obesity was associated with a 3 times higher risk of being hospitalized and a 1.5 times higher risk of getting severe illness. So as Dave and the governor mentioned, it's recommended that adults get at least 150 minutes a week of moderate intensity activity, such as just walking, and at least 2 days a week of doing some sort of strength training, lifting weights. And it doesn't have to be heavy weights, even light weights are good, just to keep that muscle mass. I made my career out of doing weight loss surgery, and I knew that patients after surgery that did some sort of weight training to maintain their muscle mass automatically burn more calories. Muscle mass burns 2 to 3 times the number of calories just by sitting there than other like fat cells do. So the philosophy is always to start slow and then work up as you go. Physical activity, as Dave and the governor mentioned, is also a stress reliever. When I used to run every day, and I did for about 20 years, it was the best part of my day. It actually decreased stress from what I was going to have to do for that day. Now that I can't do that anymore, my activity consists of walking about 40 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week with my wife. And I guess that's a stress reliever for me. So find activities that you enjoy. Start slow. Any activity, even 20 minutes a day of walking, is better than nothing. So move more, sit less, set achievable goals, and then watch your diet. It's all about, since I mentioned I did my career doing surgery on patients that were overweight, it's all about moderation. So everything in moderation Make sure you get all your fruits and vegetables, but everything after that is eating in moderation. So I'm pleased to continue our work here with the Governor's Office, the Nebraska Sports Council, and our other partners that are here today to help create opportunity for more Nebraskans to be more active and therefore more healthy. So thank you very much. Back to you, Governor.
Great, thank you very much, Dr. Antone. Thank you, Dave, for being here for the Well Power Challenge. And again, just to emphasize how important it is to live a healthy lifestyle, get that exercise in daily, to maybe make sure that you're eating healthy, the fruits and vegetables, and also getting the proper amount of sleep. And those things will not only help you enjoy the great state of Nebraska, but as Gary was talking about, making sure that you can also help fight off the virus, this COVID-19 virus. Omicron is more transmissible, so it's a great opportunity to be able to make sure that you're in healthy shape to be able to fight it off. And of course, another way that you can do that is by getting the vaccine. So encourage people, if you haven't been vaccinated yet, the vaccine is our best line of defense against that COVID virus. So with that.
May I give a quick personal testimony?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Okay, so I started doing this challenge years ago during the sesquicentennial, and since then, and gosh, that was 2017, it's been a while. After that, I probably lost 15 pounds and I kept it off. And it was all because we started this challenge. So I really do encourage people to go out, sign up for this program. It's so simple and it really is motivating and fun. And it works. And I say I run, but runners would be insulted by that. I really run, walk. So I don't go overboard. But I strongly encourage everybody to do it. It's so easy. So thank you for continuing that program.
All right, let's go for a walk.
So, in terms of logistics, we're gonna go out and we're just gonna use this quadrant, so the northeast quadrant, because of the construction, and we're gonna go counterclockwise. Anyone that wants photos and videos, I recommend you go down the center and catch us coming to the west. And don't worry if you don't catch us the first time. That'll help you get set up, and you'll catch us the next time or the next time after that. Anyone who's walking with us, I guess that's the direction we're going to go, is we're going to take a left outside the office this year instead of going straight to the rotunda.
All right, sounds like a program. Let's go.